Hey everyone, Gil here at Grayman Prepping. For on this episode of Your Prep for Today, I'm going to be talking about sharpening devices. But first, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please take this opportunity to click the subscribe button down below there, turn it from red to gray, ring the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up like button so YouTube knows that you like the video. And if this topic is something some friends of yours or family members would be interested in, please share it out using the share button there on social media. Alrighty? So let's get into this. Sharpening devices. What am I talking about here? Well, I'm talking about both powered and non-powered things you use to sharpen all your tools that have an edge on them. What sort of tools am I talking about? Well, obviously knives comes to mind to everybody when I talk about sharpening something. But you also have drill bits. I'm going to read it off my card here so I don't forget anything. Drill bits, hand saws, saws, axes, wedges, chainsaws, power saws, circular saws, reciprocating saws, chisels, and anything else that you need to sharpen up, such as gardening implements. All right, things you use to sharpen them with. First thing comes to everybody's mind is, oh, I got whetstones. Well, the whetstones are just one type of stone. There's dry stones, whetstones for water, and whetstones for oil. A point here just to point out, if you use oil on a stone, you can't use water on it again. It just won't work. So there are a bunch of different types of grits or coarseness, fineness of the different types of stones. And look into it. Don't get cheap ones. Get some good ones. The ones you get like at Walmart in there, those will ruin a knife just like that. All right. Then there are for powered ones. There are the power ones like the Drill Doctor for your drills. So you set it and it does everything and that puts the edge on automatically. A lot of the chainsaw ones, you can either get the file with the guide, you put it on the chainsaw and you just go through and do each one, or you get the little electric one that goes zzz, 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 and you just go right through and sharpen them up really quick. Yeah, you can just go ahead and buy a bunch of chains, but after a while, it's really expensive buying chains when you can save a lot of money by sharpening them up. The bench grinders, you can get the really fine grinding wheels on there, and you can put a nice edge on your chisels, your knives. You can also use for some of your garden equipment, your hose and your shovels and stuff. When you ding the edge, you can either use a file, a mill file, or you can use a little power angle grinder to touch up those as well. So whatever it is you're going to use for sharpening your things that need to be sharpened, make sure you have all the things you need to do that. If you're using the angle grinders to do a lot of your stuff, make sure you have extra blades for it. If you're doing a whetstone, make sure if it's a water stone, make sure you have distilled water for it. If you're using oil stones, make sure you have extra sharpening oil. And there's also talking about powered and non-powered back at the beginning. One of the non-powered ones that is actually powered by human power, you can still pick up the vertical wheels or the flat wheels. It has the little pedal on it. You just kind of push the pedal and it goes round and round, whichever way it's set up for. And you don't have to worry about power for that. So whatever it is you want to use to sharpen your tools, make sure you have all the components for it and spare parts. And as always, stay happy no matter what life throws at you. Stay safe. Don't do anything foolish. Stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.